Autoportal, the car buying website that helps you buy better. Now this has been a very exciting week, and today we have Ranjay Mukherjee, the editor-in-chief of the website, with us. So let's find out what he thinks of this last week and the plans that the auto industry has for the next week as well. So Ranjay, very exciting week, lots of new car launches last week and a lot of news coming in. What was the biggest buzz you think from last week?
I think actually that one of the biggest highlights, I would say, of the week was the fact that Michael Schumacher, whom we all revere and whom we all think is the god of F1, is finally out of coma. And latest reports are he's even moving his lips and his eyes, which I think is a very good thing. That is a positive sign, I would say, in a sense of the matter. And of course, for countless Schumacher fans worldwide, I think it's a great, it's a good news. It's something which you cannot probably define in words, but I think it is very nice. Secondly, if we come to hardcore news, I think one of the biggest news items other than that in this week, which has been quite okay, is the fact that Ford has launched the Fiesta. And it's a very soft launch. I believe you went for the drive. And we'll talk about that in detail. And of course, BMW has shown the 7 Series high security vehicle, something which our Prime Minister uses. And of course, we can also talk a little bit about maybe the fact that Honda is coming up with the Mobilio next week. But I would like to come back to a very small news item, which is the BMW 7 Series high security. You would remember that Mahindra was being used as the main vehicle by the Prime Minister. It was the Scorpio, and Anand Mahindra had written to our Honorable Prime Minister requesting him to continue using the Scorpio. But I think the security detail of his team, the SPG felt it was not up to the mark. So they have redeployed the 7 Series high security limousines. And this is the reason why BMW this time has again shown off the new 7 Series high security. I think they are looking very much at a repeat order. And if that happens, that will be very good.
Now, interestingly, the BMW was included into the Prime Minister's fleet during the first NDA government's regime when Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
That's absolutely correct, yes. The SPG that time had done a detailed test of the Mercedes armored cars, the Audi high security armored cars, and the BMW, and they found the BMW to be the most secure at that point.
Also in terms of performance? It was
also in terms of performance and basically safety. Safety and security are the main concerns. There's another thing though I would like to, of course, throw back at you probably, is that you went for the Fiesta drive. What in your opinion was the Fiesta to drive like?
Well, I think the Fiesta now addresses the key concerns from the last car. Primarily the pricing, which was very, very sky high for a lot of customers. And it's still a great driver's car. But the big part now is, of course, it looks really nice. The Aston Martin looks, it really, really stands out from the crowd. And I think as a package now, it really is a very, very good package in that mid-size segment. When you compare it to, say, maybe a Honda City or a Hyundai Verna, it really does stand out. And there's a lot going for that car now.
Some of us who are geeks and we love our gadgets, I believe that the new Fiesta also has a sync application, which is common to the EcoSport.
Yes. Now what they've done on this car is they've also got an appling feature where you can use your voice commands, not only just for the phone and for the FM station, but also to navigate through a lot of menus and find out your restaurants and a lot of other things, which really adds a lot of value. And it's in fact the exclusive car, the only car in the segment to have this feature.
So that means that if I want to have a cup of coffee somewhere, I can always find a coffee shop or I want a restaurant to go out to. I think that's a very great feature.
Well, Ranjay, there's a lot of buzz about the Honda Mobilio. Now I believe you're heading for the drive also sometime soon. And this car really takes on the Maruti Ertiga. So tell us a little more about this car.
Actually, I think the Mobilio will play a big role because the Innova, many people have compared it to the Innova, but you really cannot do that because the Innova is in a segment which is higher. This basically attacks the category where the Chevrolet Enjoy and the Maruti Suzuki Ertiga are its main competitors. Honda is also looking at a role more where it will be of a family vehicle. The Innova is primarily a commercial vehicle. The Mobilio promises everything that a Honda delivers. For example, the diesel and the petrol engines, which are known for their fuel efficiency, then the space inside, which Honda says it has optimized. The whole thrust of Honda now is not to go premium so much, but to go into a people carrier and a mover segment. Yes, you're absolutely right that I'm heading for the drive, which is first week of July. But I have very high expectations from the car. I personally think that this is one car which could change the game in that segment. I know we use the word game changer very loosely, but this particular vehicle I think has the potential because it looks good, it will feel good obviously. Complete report we can give on our website once we do the video. But I believe sincerely that this car will be one of the best cars in this segment. So I think that's the Gen on the Mobilio. And for more, just keep watching us. I think that is all we can talk about the Mobilio at this point in time.
Well, thanks a lot, Ranjay, for your time. Well, folks, that's all we have time for. And that's really the wrap up on this week's Buzz. Do stay tuned to our channel here on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news, gossips, and the reviews that are coming on our website. And we'll be back again next Friday for all the roundup of next week. So it's bye for now.
Bye.